everybody, thank you for joining me. My name's Annerosa from Yoga with Annerosa, and today I'll be guiding you through a 20-minute Yoga Nidra practice. Coco is going to assist. So Yoga Nidra translate into yogic sleep. So this is a relaxation and meditation technique to bring you to a place of deep rest and restoration. So what you might need is a blanket or an extra layer of clothing, and perhaps even a pillow. If you've got an eye pillow, that can be handy as well. If you've got a bolster, or maybe just a roll up towel that you're able to pop under the knees. Lying in Shavasana in a comfortable resting position. Close the eyes down. You can also practice Yoga Nidra in a seat if you're at work or in your lunch break. Otherwise, lying down in Shavasana. Removing any tight bracelets or watches, glasses on the face. Removing hair ties or clips. And support any parts of the body that require extra care. Perhaps a bolster underneath the knees. If you haven't got a bolster, you can use a pillow or a rolled up towel. Checking in with the body's temperature. Your temperature will lower. And if you think you might get cold, put a blanket over the body. If the light in the room is too bright, again putting a wee towel or an eye pillow over the eyes. Check there's nothing in the way that will disturb the body from stillness. Making any final adjustments you need to be in a comfortable resting position. And fully commit to stillness throughout the entire practice. Yoga Nidra is a relaxation practice performed lying on the floor with the eyes closed. An important part of the practice is to follow my voice and my instructions. If you find yourself distracted with a thought or an image, just remember what you're doing and return to the practice. It will be tempting to want to fall asleep, but make a conscious effort to stay awake for as long as you can. We'll start with 2 cleansing breaths. Exhale all the air out. Deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Let go. Allow the breath to fall to its natural rhythm. Relax the muscles in the shoulders, the arms. Uncurl the fingers. Observe the space between the floor and the back of the neck. Soften the breath in the belly. Feel the natural curve in the lower back. Relax the glutes. Relax the back of the knees. Allow the feet to roll to wherever they want to settle. Relax the toes. Relax the entire body. The entire body is relaxed. Now bring your awareness in the mouth. Observe any taste in the mouth. Behind the closed eyes, see the body's resting position in the room. See the body's resting position in the room. Without altering the breath, smell the air in the room. Smell the air in the room. Feel the parts of the body that makes contact with the mat and the floor. Feel the parts of the body that's covered by the clothing or blanket. Feel the parts of the skin exposed to the air in the room. Take your awareness outside the room. Search for all sound outside, to the most distant sound you can find. Move the sound into the room. Listen to sounds in the room, from the loudest sound to the most subtlest sound you can find. And bring the sound closer to the body. Listen to the sound of the natural breath. The sound of the natural breath in and out of the nostrils. Shift your awareness to the physical body resting on the floor. The name of each body part will be called out. Have a vision of the body part. Feel the body part and quickly move to the next. There is no need to move the body at all, but keep the mind awake, following the rotation of each body part. Starting on the right side of the body, take the awareness to the right big thumb, right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the right hand, back of the hand, right wrist, forearm, right elbow, upper arm, top of the shoulder, right armpit, right waist, right hip, thigh, front of the knee, back of the knee, right shin, calf, front of the ankle, back of the ankle, right heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe. Bring your awareness to the left side of the body. Take the awareness to the left big thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, left wrist, forearm, left elbow, upper arm, top of the shoulder, left armpit, left waist, left hip, thigh, front of the knee, back of the knee, left shin, calf, front of the ankle, back of the ankle, left heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe. Bring your awareness to the back of the body, lower back, middle back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right cheek, left cheek, right nostril, left nostril, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, space between the lips, chin, jaw, front of the neck, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, sternum, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, pelvis. Take the awareness to the whole right arm. Take the awareness to the whole left arm. Awareness of both arms. The whole right leg. The whole left leg. Awareness of both legs. The front of the body. The back of the body. Front and back of the body. Awareness of the whole body. The whole body is resting on the floor. The whole body is resting on the floor. Check that the mind is still awake and aware. Take the awareness to the abdomen. Feel the natural breath in the abdomen. Feel the rise and fall of the navel with each natural breath. On the inhale, the navel rises. On the exhale, the navel falls. Feel the rise and fall of the navel with each breath. Introduce counting to the breath. Count the breath from 27 all the way down to 1 count. Count the breath. Breathe in 27. Breathe out 26. Breathe in 25. Breathe out 24. Continue all the way down to 1 count. Check that the mind is still awake and aware. If you've lost count, go back to 27 and count down again. Let go of all counting. Let the breath fall back to its natural rhythm. And gradually allow the breath to deepen. And as the breath deepens, hear the sound of the breath. Take the sound outside the body. Listen for sounds in the room. Move the sound further outside. Search for all sound outside. Let all sound fade away. Bring your awareness back to the physical body resting on the floor. Feel the back of the body in contact with the earth. Behind the closed eyes, see the body's resting position in the room. Remember the time of day. The practice of Yoga Nidra has ended. And gently deepen the breath. Inviting a little bit of movement into the fingers and toes. Perhaps gently turning the head from side to side. Having a full body stretch. And draw the knees in towards the chest. Gently roll to one side. And with the support of your arms, push yourself up into your seat. Bringing your hands together at the heart space in your Anjali Mudra, and gesture of gratitude. Gently bow the mind to the heart. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook at Yoga with Annerosa. Hope to see you again soon.